The Public Service Alliance of Canada says it's preparing to ramp up its ongoing strike.
CB24's Eden Debeba is live at the picket lines for us this morning, 4900 Yonge Street, where we've seen pickets last week. I know they run from about 8 to 4. Eden, any sign of pickets starting there this morning?
Absolutely, Nick. Take a look behind me and you can see a small group has already started to form here. They chatted with them a little earlier this morning and they say 8 o'clock is when they really get going. So they are definitely early here, ready to get things on the way. Now, PSAC National President Chris Aylward did talk about further actions happening today, saying they're looking to really escalate the situation to get more of a solution from Ottawa. Now, they say that civil servants need to further affect the economy, and this new plan really seems to be around the location of picket lines, saying they're going to be put in more strategic locations across the country, potentially at ports across Canada. Now, of course, that would impact imports and exports, potentially causing delays or disruptions, and that seems to be what Chris Aylward is really looking to do, further affect the economy of Canada. But he does insist that he isn't looking to impact or unsettle the lives of Canadians. What they really want here is wages, remote work options, and job security in relation to layoffs. In his statement last night, he said, in part, "You may have seen the headlines this weekend. Things didn't get off to a great start. We made some progress in the end, but we're not there yet. I can report that at the Treasury Board Common Issues table, we made some headway on remote work language, and both sides have moved in order to get closer to a resolution on wage increases. At the CRA bargaining table, talks continue, but without a new mandate from the employer, things haven't moved much further." Now, Treasury Board President Mona Fortier also putting out a statement yesterday saying that the sticking point really does seem to remain money. Take a listen.
So I can't talk about the negotiations per se. What's important is that we started last year to table our first monetary position, and then PSAC left and came back to the table for mediation, which we started 3 weeks ago. And there has been 570 issues that were tabled at the beginning of this negotiation. So it's not just one thing, there are many things. And now we are at a point where there's some left. We've made a lot of progress, but there's some left, and we need to get to a deal on wages and other.
Now, again, chatting with some of the people who have already come outside of this government building here, they say they plan to continue marching every single day if needed until a resolution is met. Sending it back to you at the desk.
All right, that's the latest from Eden Debeba live at the pickets 4900 Yonge. Appreciate the updates, Eden.